Hi, my name is Kushagra sister. I'm in Tane Industry Arms School, which is in Gurgaon. I am 13 years, 1 year ahead of my grade. I like writing a lot because, well, writing gives you a lot of expression for creativity. I play piano sometimes. I don't like it that much. I had to leave it last year because my mom said I should concentrate more on other sports and studies.
Having a younger brother, Kushagra loves him a lot, and both of them, they share the same liking. They play soccer together, they play music together.
I play football here every day, and these are my friends who I play with. That's Pranav, we call him Khali. That's Abdul, that's Abudi, that's Abd Malik, that's Lok, that's Shantanu, that's Lokesh, that's Anmol. That's my brother. I support a team called Liverpool FC. They're based in England and they play in the Premiership. And I've been supporting them since 2005.
Manchester United rocks!
Never mind about that. That was my brother. He supports Manchester United. We fight a lot about that. My first gadget is the costliest one. It's right here. I use it to hear. I would pretty much be a deaf guy without it. I just got a new smartphone, an HTC phone. I had a BlackBerry before that. And I have a laptop. Then I have an iPad too, which I use both for reading books and web browsing. And I have a Kindle which I use for reading ebooks. The great thing about a Kindle is like it can also play songs while you're reading and it can read in any condition.
He's a wonderful reader. He reads right from his childhood. He had been reading books, and even today he's read so many books which I have not read. He must have gone through more than 3,000 books.
Some people say I've read everything under the sun. Fantasy is always the one I really like to read, like Dance of Dragons, George R.R. Martin and Lord of the Rings stuff. I like to read books about developments around the world, mostly in different subjects like economics, philosophy, philanthropy.
Kushagra was 9 months old, a very lively and a bubbly child, and it was very accidental when we came to know. A dog was barking and he was not reacting. So then, we got a little worried. We went to a doctor, got it checked up, then we came to know that he has a severe to profound hearing loss in both the ears.
We were always apprehensive how he will grow up, how will he be socially accepted in the society or not, or whether he will have friends or not. That was one thing always in our back of our mind.
And then on, the whole exciting journey started. We immediately shifted to Chennai. Chennai, there is a very good early intervention school for these kids. Mainstreaming a small kid was their main motto, and with hearing it on, he was there for 3 years. He did wonderfully well there. This school is in Shastri Nagar, Chennai, Bala Vidyalaya.
Kushagra has been here with us since the very beginning, and I would say that he's like any other normal student that we have in school. In terms of his academics, he's a good student, and I know that he's extremely interactive in class, he talks a lot, and I know that he also has his share of masti and fun like any other student.
The quality which impresses me most about Kushagra is his level of confidence. He is a very self-assured person, and he has a very positive outlook to life. Apart from this, he has very good language and communication skills, which help him to express his views well. He's a fluent speaker.
Last year only upgraded to CP 810, and it's amazing. I really say thanks to Cochlear for this, because after that his life has become very easy. Now he can switch over to any program.
When I'm in school every day, I can change between different modes depending on what or where I am. Focus helps when I'm in crowded places and I need to just focus on one thing. Music I use also to listen to sound, because in music the clarity of sound becomes much better. And then the last mode I use is telecoil. When I'm talking on the phone, what it does is it makes the sound of the phone clearer than the rest. Okay, so after the exam, can we go for a movie? Me and Prane. And the remote makes my life easier because then I wanted to take it off and change the program.
We came to know about it and we were pretty interested as to how it would work on the child. and it has worked like magic in the sense that he is far more clued on. In fact, as a class teacher, I can say that he sits in the last row. He prefers to sit in the last row, but he's understanding everything very well. And as he says, he's a child like any other child, full of pranks, and he says, I don't like sitting in front because I don't like teachers spying on what I'm doing.
This processor is much light and move fast. It never falls off, like seriously when I'm doing headers, you know, when you have to jump and raise your head. Like if you're wearing spectacles, there's a very good chance of it falling off. It's the same thing with an implant, just the chances are much more of it falling off. So with this processor, all the chances have been low into zero.
Now with this machine, I feel that he's completely clued on, and with the surround sound going, he can fully focus on what the teacher is saying, and I think it's pretty beneficial for him. He's interacting very well with peers. When I see him in the corridors, he's smiling, which means that his social skills are also developing more. When I see Kushagra, I do not feel he's impaired in any which way anymore.